Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks, doing a size comparison between the HTC Desire I and the Samsung Galaxy S5. Now, there's definitely a difference in size here, even though the display sizes are not that different. The Desire I is 5.2 inch, the Samsung Galaxy is only 5.1. They both have 1080p displays. Very similar specs under the hood. Well, the Samsung is a little bit stronger. It's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 at 2.5 gigahertz, and this one's at 2.3, 3 gigabytes of RAM versus 2 on here. Both 1080p displays, like I mentioned, but the magic in HTC's butter right now is that this isn't their flagship device. That would be the M8. This is one of their kind of high-end mid-range phones that is definitely going for a stylized look. So it's made out of plastic, similar to what we have on the Samsung. They're both very soft touch. This one's a little more velvety, but this is just nice and smooth and very premium feeling. Now you can see that they've done a two-tone coloring here on the eye, and one of the things that I do love about it is that it has a dedicated camera button. Now you will have noticed that there's a giant camera at the front, so that's kind of one of the reasons it's called the Eye. 13 megapixel shooter, two-tone flash there, 2.2, but on the back we have a 16 megapixel here, and there's also that heart rate sensor along with the flash. And then here at the top we also have a 13 megapixel with the two tones. So the Desire I also has the same camera front and back. Now both of these devices are waterproof, which I do really enjoy. Now they've had a different way of kind of doing the waterproofing. So on the Desire, you can see that they've got this kind of, it's almost like a movable little part there. That's for the waterproofing. But these are for the micro SD card slot and the SIM. But at the bottom, Samsung is doing what Sony is doing with the dedicated flap. That's a USB 3 there, so that's fast data, fast charging. Now that's a micro USB here. But they've done a nano coating there at the top, or in this micro USB port, instead of doing a flap, which is what you do here, right, for the headphone jacks. Now, Samsung does have a removable back, which is fantastic, so they have a sealing here for the waterproofing. Now, they're both running KitKat. We're not really going to get into the software of these devices, but I mean, the Samsung is a more premium device. It's just loaded with a lot more features. There's a fingerprint sensor, a heart rate sensor here, and we're all pretty familiar with all the features that Samsung offers, and I can't go through them because there are so many. But I just thought that I would, you know, let you know how these two devices do stack up size-wise. Yeah, I'm Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks, taking a quick look at the HTC Desire I and the Samsung Galaxy S5.